Hi and welcome. This is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming everyone to my channel with all my love and all my heart. Today I'm bringing forth a reading for us to look at the love energy that is unfolding in this upcoming week. So let's have a look at what your situation is, what has led up to where you are, and what is opening up in the near future. Readings are timeless, even though I'm putting a time. Whenever you chance upon it, if it resonates, that's when it is meant for you. And these are general readings. So let's look at the love energy in this upcoming week. Attraction as the main energy for in this week is you are attracting a romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So right away, it's telling me that you are taking your energy back towards yourself. You're loving yourself more. You're making an effort to bring back the feelings of love in spite of what might have taken place in your life. Energy for the upcoming week. Love energy for the people. Synchronicities. So this week is going to be big on synchronistic events that are taking place. You're going to see a lot of things that are just falling in place. Right place, right things. And what I'm already sensing is that the questions that you've been asking of when and how and if and what are all just going to kind of fade away. I'm sensing a big change taking place in your life. There are going to be events that are taking place that bring you to a place where you're meant to go, which is a positive shift. I'm seeing a positive shift. Let us see. Let's first begin with what has been the past situation. In love. I see that in the past, you've been giving a lot of your love, your emotions. You've been wearing your heart on a sleeve, caring for other people, really taking care of everybody around you, offering them understanding, love, and kindness. And with that, I do sense that in your love life, it was not reciprocated. And it left you feeling depleted. It felt you leaving if love will ever be reciprocated. And I'm sensing you withdraw that cup of love, finally, making that choice of withdrawing that cup of love and putting and pouring that cup of love into your own self. Self-love. Self-love. And you made a choice. There's a decision that was made. It was a hard decision. It was a hard decision. It was an emotional decision. Something where you were invested in emotionally. And I do feel in the past, someone approached you and made an offer. However, you're contemplating whether you want to share that cup of love with that person or not. Choice. Where are we at? Where are the people at in this week? Current energy. Yeah. So this situation really kept you up all nights. It really caused a lot of heartache, a lot of sleepless nights on how I'm going to move forward. Do I want to accept this love offer? Do I want to accept what they're offering? Do I trust them? How do I trust them? I had trusted them in the past, and I don't know what to do. So the Queen of Cups, because it's the energy of the cups, It brings in a lot of emotions. And when we are riding just on emotions, it can create a lot of mental distress. Definitely a new beginning. With that new beginning, you're wondering if that person is right for you. You're wondering if you even want to consider them and their offer, because there was definitely an offer that came in. There was some sort of a message that came in. You got to know some things. You discovered some things. It was emotional. And someone had been looking towards you. Someone is looking towards you. I do see two people looking towards you, looking to you. One, a relationship you're in, and someone else. And if you're not in a relationship, then it's two people who've been looking at you. One has approached you to make an offer and you are considering. And there's someone else. There's a new offer. And that's where your energy is at right now. But here I'm already feeling that the universe is saying that watch out for synchronistic events. Notice that the prayers and questions that you have been asking, they really are being answered to you, for you. They're coming for you right now. Now, I'll do more clarification on this, but let's look at what's opening up in the near future right now for you. What's opening up in the near future? Okay, a new beginning, another new beginning. Okay. What I am sensing that you are going to, this is you, I am sensing that you are going to be making a decision that is more practical rather than emotional. I'm already sensing that. And as you do, there's someone, I told you there are two people. Someone is willing to work in this relationship. One relationship that was important, where you had invested time and energy in. There was a lot of disturbance. There was a lot of things that were hurtful things that were said, which created a lot of anxiety, grief, perhaps guilt and shame. Lots of energies were created that were discordant. And I feel that person is coming back to apologize and work on this relationship. Okay? However, there's another person who has been watching you, knowing your value, seeing who you are, and wanting to come forward to make that offer to you. And it will be something, I see you making a decision, I see you making a choice. Okay, you are going to choose, you are going to make that choice, but the choice becomes who am I going to choose? Where am I going to give that cup of love? But I do see a lot of focus on your work and career. I do see a lot of stability. Your focus may be away. You may even put love on the shelf in this week and say, I'm going to focus on my work. I'm going to focus on building my self-worth. I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to make me a priority. I've made other people a priority for a long time. So this week, I feel the priority is you. You. I do see heartache at the bottom of the deck here. Let's have a look at what this past energy is. What was this decision? Yeah, definitely. We got another page. We've got so many pages here. I feel like in the past, there was something that has taken place, and I told you I was picking up a committed relationship. I'm seeing the Hierophant here. There's something that has taken place in a long time committed relationship, some place where you invested a lot of your emotions in. And there was some sort of a communication, something that came to light for you. And for that, and during that time, you had to make a choice. It was not an easy choice. Because there's much to think about, much to feel out. And now you're wondering whether this was worth it for me to have put in all that time and effort. There was happiness, there was newness, but there was a lot of conflict. There was a lot of conflict. And this situation has left you in a place of depletion and withdrawal of energy here. Current energy, please. What is this Five of Swords. Can I get some more clarity on the Five of Swords? Yeah, definitely walking away. Okay. I feel like, okay, this is the Eight of Cups. You're definitely in this week, there is your major thrust, your major energy is about walking away. Walking away from something and some place where you'd invested your time and energy in. Okay. I do see you focusing a lot more on rebuilding. I do see you focusing a lot more on your work and perhaps on your finances, on your career. And you want to turn your back on this particular situation, this particular connection, this particular commitment. And that's what's causing a lot of inner conflict. But I'm being guided to tell you, pay attention. Your prayers are being answered. And these events are taking place. I do feel these are destined events. This is where your destiny is taking your way, showing you that it is, you attract more of the romantic love by being fully in the present moment. You knowing where to draw your boundaries on how much you're going to be giving to another. Okay. Just because someone comes in and says they apologize and they say that they made a mistake, you can forgive them, but doesn't mean you need to be in that connection. You can still forgive them, let that part go, release that part, and choose something else for yourself. Or you could choose to continue to work in that relationship. But there's definitely a big sense your energy in this week is definitely in moving away. You're moving away from something big, something that has been long, where you felt you put in a lot of time and effort. So what's opening up? What is this Princess of Coins? Okay. You're definitely getting, there's going to be a lot of mysteries that are coming up to surface. Things that were hidden are going to come up. And I do feel that this is going to be a very difficult decision, but you are going to make something where I feel you're going to choose you. You're going to plant new seeds, even though there were hopes of things taking place in a certain way, in a certain direction. You are not going to allow conflict to deter you. You're not going to allow past situations to control you. You're not going to allow past energies to drain you. Okay? I do feel and sense that you are in a very highly protective mode, in a self-preservation and holding your ground. That this is what I want. This is what I want. I like that. That's beautiful. Let's do a few more clarifiers on this one, on what is it that the people are standing their ground on. What is this that we are standing our ground on? Let's have a look. Wow. Okay. Energy of 6, and we're back to the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So what are we holding our ground for, and what is this that's coming up? So this is definitely, you are wrapping up a major cycle in your life. I don't know whether it's going to end in this week, but this is what I'm sensing opening up. So perhaps in weeks and months to come. Okay. This has definitely been a highly painful situation. It has kept you in a limbo. Okay, look at this energy. You're exhausted from 5, all that thinking, all that fight, all that constant conflict, that and you don't know, with the guilt, the shame, the blame. You've done enough of that. It's time for you to focus on you, my dears. So stand your ground. Begin to take small steps. This is the beginning of small steps and focusing on yourself. Okay, whether it's on your work, your career, on whatever brings you happiness. Okay, this is to end. That's what the situation has been, very painful. It has kept you off and on, not sure which way to go. All that's coming to an end. And as you reflect into the past, this is the energy of 6. We are doing this. I'm doing this recording for June, which is that energy of looking back. So when you look back, look at all the things that have brought happiness and look at the things that were unfulfilling in that relationship. And now it's time for you to make that choice. What do you choose for you? But here's again, synchronicity. There are big synchronicities at play here for you. There is a blessed change on hand. The situation that seems very, very painful, very heavy, very straining, there is a major life change on hand. That's what the angels are saying. This change is brings you the greatest blessings. That's what it's saying. There's a great blessings that's unfolding. Look at the energy. A brand new start, a brand new beginning with passion, hope, feelings, love. New starts are opening up for you. You're closing out a big karmic cycle here. Wow. So my dears, this is a week where I would only say one thing here, and that is love yourself, be in the present moment, and allow yourself to be glided through this moment, and trust that the decisions that you make will take you and land you to a place of abundance, to a place of success, to a place of happiness, and to where you're meant to go. Okay? So these are very strong synchronistic things that your soul's guiding towards and for you. So I send you much love and light. This is Archana here. If you'd like something that's more personalized to you, I'd be happy to do a personal reading. The details are in the description box of this video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.